Alright there. Sure, mate, Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to Yorkie's Nightcap. We ended the day together with a drink of some kind, just finishing off a Diet Pepsi and got some water lined up. And, acquired a game. In this case, Batman the Telltale Series Season 2, The Enemy Within, which we are doing as a 7 Deadly Sins run. In other words, Batman is a bad man, riddled with wrath, and lust, and pride, and all of that lovely stuff. Alright, with his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Hey, Goth 2013. Is it called? Yeah, I just did actually. You might not have heard it though. 7 Deadly Sins. I have played Batman Telltale Series through once before, about I think a year ago, I think, maybe more. But in this one, with April Fool's Day coming up, there was a couple of games I decided I was going to do in ways you're not meant to do. The first was an idiot run of Detroit Become Human, and now a 7 Deadly Sins run of Batman the Telltale Series. In other words, every attitude I portray with him will be played as if he's a bad man, full of wrath, full of lust, and an inappropriate attitude towards women, full of avarice, full of occasionally sloth, full of arrogance and pride. Everything that, well, he really shouldn't be as a hero.
His past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
Yeah, we saved the Totty.
The victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler.
That's a damn shame he came after mine, but he's dead, that's good.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
That's right.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I'm sure it probably isn't possible to be silent, but I don't know.
Way.
That's an interesting one, Goff. Go. I can't quite read it. The Lady of Dublin.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Oh, I know, Toddy.
And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing.
Hey, you're ruthless, you get shit done. I'm down with that.
No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
I didn't say you were. Why do you think I am?
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
I know you
Our
are.
problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
I'm not bickering.
You don't have to tell
Gordon's
me
a bloody idiot.
I know we're on the same side.
He's
I'm glad to hear
stood
it.
against me more than once. I'm done
I
with
thought
him.
you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy.
Not really,
They
because I'm
might
involved in this one.
Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as
both
much
masters
as
are useful.
Batman in certain situations.
I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm
I
Batman.
will win to be
I'm the
Batman
best in both
and win to be
situations.
Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated.
Yeah, that was a slip up.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
I corrected it on YouTube, but I don't think I really can on
Emergency
Twitch.
services is already pushed to the limit.
Actually, I probably can. I should probably do that. Let me tell that out before I carry on. Let me get to Twitch. Video produce, good way in the stream editor. And then edit. Episode 2. You are right. There it is. Should say 2 now.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then
You
go,
cops are
old man.
bloody worthless, Gordon. I'm Batman. I'll take care
Let's
of it.
move, people.
Can't rely on
This is
you
what we're
idiots.
trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Yep, there are things like Restream.io which you can use, which is what I use. Twitch used to forbid you from doing it if you stream at the time you couldn't, according to their rules, stream to another platform at the same time. Of course, people did, but now they've backed off from that anyway. Well, he's dead.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold.
Your mouth, maybe I'll splatter you
Put
all
the
over the wall.
asleep. Now let's kick the shit out of him. Guess it won't let me.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored
No, it's
transport
fine.
vehicles.
On the floor at the moment.
I
Let's
didn't
drop
want
some
to.
food later.
I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Come down hard on him. I'm just interested in having him. Put him down. Face of the tarmac. Violence is the only thing these idiots understand. On the side.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
On the side. Tough guy, huh?
A man cannot win a war alone.
Oh, I don't know so much. Power throw.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Eat. Cute. Ship cute. Up. Ship cute. Up. Ship eat. Well, he's tough.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
That way you may all lined up with you, isn't it?
I
You take
haven't
chicken
faced a
shit
true
fight on your own.
warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Throw the goon. Take two of them at once. You. Stop. You. Shifty.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh God, and he's a loser, and he stood against me more than once.
peaceful death. If you take it.
That time someone in this city needs something worthwhile.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock him. You probably think I'm finished, don't you? I'm Batman.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Sure, you took me by surprise this time. It just means I'm going to save and knocking your ass out. Putting you down for good, dog. Waller's people are well shut. Yeah, always Waller. Always go for the totty anyway.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Yeah, Gordon's cops usually are bloody useless and corrupt. And Gordon himself has opposed some things I've done. So there's no way in hell I'd stand with that loser. Waller's brutal and efficient and gets shit done.
Batman!
She might not be me, of course. She's not Batman. She's not Bruce Wayne, but still.
Batman, you here?
And anyway, as I said, always go with a totty. She's milfy BBW toddy, but always go with a totty.
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found it. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, I'm trying to move it up. Ah! Hang on. What the hell? It's on the wrong bloody screen. What's going on here?
Here you go.
It's the trouble with two screens.
That's
Sometimes
Let's get
you
you
don't
on your
realise
feet.
you've made it over to the other screen.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. He
Your
did something
help did
worthwhile
this
with
to
his
you.
life.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane, and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
And for now, you're on mine. Don't mess it up, Waller.
Hey.
I like the totty, just don't mess it up.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital.
You wanna come up, boy?
Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Put your anger to good use and get revenge.
That anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive if you put it to good use.
Yeah.
She's right.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I think we'll be on each other's good side so far. I like her, she's brutal. Gets stuff done.
I'll tell
Doesn't
Avesta
have
you asked
any
about her.
qualms.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
So to the pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Oh, get over yourself.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Thought you'd be used
I
to it
thought
by
you'd
now.
be used to seeing
I'm
me
tougher
fly
than that.
through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Lucius ain't Batman. You know
We'll
that.
talk about all this later. Come on now.
We do need to bring his
Let's get
daughter
you
in,
patched
Totty, that she is. Brains and Totty in one package, you can't turn it down. Even if she is pissed off right now.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Oh, I don't give
Waller
a
isn't
shit.
the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah, did something useful with his life. Most around he
Too
ain't
many
doing.
have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Bane's just getting started.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
And I'll be the one
Bane
to
is
finish
running
him.
free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Well, we have now.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Maybe
Only the
lethal
same
when combined, but
person
they didn't kill him, did they?
Bane's
Oh,
attack
I'm sorry.
was one of 3 tonight.
Yeah, I'm taking Bane.
All
Yeah.
at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the
Yeah,
damage.
he did kill Riddler, didn't it? And he deserved to die.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Gotham brokerage.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
She looks like some nice totty.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
Yeah, whatever. They just like to party.
More.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Don't care about the codex. Let's check the feed. Gotham citizens support Jesus. Oh, we've seen that. Alright, so I don't need to know about that. Whoops.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is.
Don't underestimate me.
Alfred, you should know better than to underestimate me. Maybe you have a point. Even so, we can't just wait for them to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Remember, I'm Batman.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Yeah, it might be time for Bruce for a little bit.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside.
Yeah, he's my ticket
finding
in.
out what they're up to.
We're buddies.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right,
As long as he doesn't mess with me or mine.
Most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
And he sounds like the big fun to dance with.
An endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Go on, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news. Can we meet? No, just the place, a stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
I'll grow up.
Not a chance.
I'm Bruce Wayne. I don't need to rest. I'm used to parties getting wild. 11:38 a.m.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Billy, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Say that to my
Say
face.
that to my face. Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Does he?
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Always.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Who sent that one? Waller, maybe?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Well, why not? Peer counseling.
So,
Yeah, that's good agent.
know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
You killed his mother. He deserved it. I wanted to kill it myself.
Did
though.
you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Maybe.
After everything you know about me.
Wouldn't blame you if
I
you
wouldn't
did.
have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
You went against me.
Maybe you
That's all I
pulled the
need.
trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yeah, you want me to meet your friend? I'm down.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Okay.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
Yeah, I heard a
Really?
rumor.
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Yeah, I'll see.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Nah, Johnny's incompetent.
No secrets between us.
You helped me get out back.
You
No
have my word.
You did me a solid, John. I'm not going to
swear.
complain. Besides, I reckon you and your friends are probably cool. Yeah, I think it's...
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
As long as you don't go against me.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't
Yeah.
like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
Get out of my face.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
No, your
be your last
last mistake is standing against me.
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
Nah, not dead.
All right, freak
Should be.
show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here. That was fantastic.
Yeah, it's a little bit of light work.
Oh, cool.
Bit of light
They're
entertainment, shall we say.
expecting you. Bruce, One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
What is it?
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Not with me,
It's
John.
an odd feeling. At first, I thought I
Let me
had
just
some
listen.
disease, but no. I think it's love. Boy, I just put that out there, and you're gonna leave me hanging. That's cold.
What do you want me to say?
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
I've got some rough material. We'll
Come
see what
on.
we can do.
We shouldn't
I've
keep her
bedded enough
waiting.
toddy to make it work, I guess.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Let me help wire
You're
it.
doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
There you go.
I mean, wow.
Quinn's now. Welcome aboard, Totty.
Don't turn around. All right.
Get the gun out my head.
You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Get the gun out my head.
That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands.
I bet you do.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oops. Yeah, exactly.
Let's put some music on.
Oh, this here is it, Johnny boy?
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about.
Fine, I won't
Harley
go near your Totty.
Isn't she a hoot?
Arlene Quinzel, Harley Quinn, huh?
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Yeah, never do that again.
Never. And I mean, never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like?
Oh, I love fun,
Come
but
on,
fun with
Bruce,
someone else,
are we
not on
just
me.
Kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks.
Sad about mother. Dad was a
Brittany
loser.
says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
I'd go back and shoot him myself
I
for
don't get
what
an
he
idea
did.
Why?
Ruining my good
What do
name.
you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Looking for excitement.
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
You best not be leading my boy on.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a
He helped
friend.
me. He helped boost me out of there.
Ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Yeah, well, he does. As long as he doesn't stand against me.
You
Cobblepot
got
was
that look
eventually
in your
screwed
eye,
up.
the kind that says you're trouble.
Then he went down.
And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't
Squeaky
run to
clean,
the
crime's
cops
in my
the
blood.
first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Well, put it like that, but
Ain't that the gist of it?
we'll call it the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Just don't screw it up, Johnny boy. And watch out for this one, because I think she's playing you.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on.
Yeah, no thanks. You're his. I'm not
No
going to
thanks,
flirt with you.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend
There's
I
a lot
ain't
of other
offended.
totty I'm interested in, so
try
screw
some.
you.
Okay,
Stay faithful
here's
to
what's
your
going
boy.
to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present
Oh, yeah?
from
she
inside
fancy?
there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job.
Sounds good to me.
You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
Sounds good to me.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Right now? Yeah.
Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do what I
I'll do
think is
whatever I
best.
think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Just don't get too ahead of yourself, Totty.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Get this shit done.
Make yourself
One
useful
phalanx key
and
coming
get me that
right up.
phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Well, I know I do. This is my place. I want tech out of here. I'm going to take tech out of here. Besides, this place screwed me over as well last year. Siding with bloody Cobblepot.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Business
Well,
never
no
sleeps.
rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You
really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
With a mallet like that, yeah, it did. But that's fine.
Going up, Brucey. This
Actually, I didn't mean
ain't
to
your
click help.
stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As
Maybe.
long as you behave, that is.
Oh, don't worry about behaving.
Give me a hard time.
I'm down for the
I go
phalanx.
back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone
I didn't mean to
else.
click on help anyway, actually. I was asleep.
Capiche?
Yeah, I'll do it your way.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
This time.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
You want to watch it, Totty? You could be going down
Keep
if
it
you're not
cool and
careful.
no one else gets a dinger to the dome.
Especially if you're also screwing over my boy
Now
Johnny.
buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Friends.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate.
Friends from upstate.
Very much upstate. Penitentiary.
Yeah, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You show us around. All we really want to see is the crater.
The crater?
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
I mean, to be fair, Harley.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run
Back
here?
off, Harley.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Not the time, Harley.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
I know.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Yeah, well, don't try it. I've got other
Else
Totty
you can
lined
do
up.
with those
You're his.
hands. We could carve out some alone time.
Not a good
Tempting,
idea.
but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Hey!
You gotta learn
Enough.
to live in the moment.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't
Yeah,
think he
I
ever
believe
shut
it.
it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
What's the Batcave looking like these days, I wonder?
Tight squeeze.
I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
So they know. We know that.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Give me a
It should
second,
be
I'll
in the
get it.
vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
You're getting your key, just back off. It's starting to get me riled. I'm playing along for John right now. It's Johnny D, my friend.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then?
Should be
Well, he's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, desk.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Nothing.
All right, that's a start.
Oh. Partials.
Getting there. One more partial print should do it.
Printer.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Let's see about EMP.
There we go.
Go.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Alright, let's get this thing open. You knew they'd let me in. Bruce Wayne.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I could say the same to you. Don't get ahead of yourself, Totty.
Looking for this.
Alright, Tim.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Well, I wanted to bring her in.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but...
You didn't expect that one.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
This will be our little secret.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards
Not sure about that, Johnny boy.
Me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Send it over, Tiffany.
Just give him the key, Tiffany. Then we can all be on our way.
I said no. You can't bully me into it, Bruce.
See, don't push.
And from what I'm seeing, you're no better.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Oh, shit.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
She's family.
We grew up together. You could say...
Do not fuck with my family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these
They
maniacs.
didn't do it.
These killers.
Probably involved.
Sweetheart.
They didn't do it.
Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now
Gotta
you
play
want
it.
to be part
I'm
of
with
the
you, Harley.
family, don't ya?
Yeah.
Fix this later.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm.
Shame if I gotta cut that toddy free, but still.
Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
We're going in deep, so why not? Besides, like I say, I don't really give a shit about others now, do you?
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany.
I stopped it.
I don't blame you
I
for
would.
saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Yeah, we can
It's
figure
only
it out
a
with
matter
her.
of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
I don't know. But
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Oh, I know.
Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
Honestly, I want her on board.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate.
A little bit.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Yeah,
After
don't really
what
get
went on,
society
it'll be a
gathering,
challenge
silly.
to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Just
Fix
do
it
whatever
now,
it takes.
Alfred. Whatever you have to do, just...
I really don't
I
care.
don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly...
I like John.
It's exhausting.
Harley? Yeah, I'm playing with her.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
Damn bat signal. Does Gordon really think he's got anything with me now? Oh, Waller's there. Alright,
How
that's
long
worth
does
this
it
money
usually
to.
take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
Yeah, well, when you use that symbol, clouds are important
This
too.
is a waste of my time.
It's damn silly. Let's get down to
Been
business.
a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other
Listen
minute.
to her, Gordon.
Gordon, listen to Waller. It's high time you realized you are not in charge anymore.
You son of a bitch. I'm not even
Whatever.
sure who you are anymore.
Someone who's learned out what that you
You're supposed to
concentrate
come to
on.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The
I do know.
traitors, a lot of them.
This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know my secret?
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
So she does.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Be useful?
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted.
After a brief rush.
Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut.
You want me
They're
in?
clearly planning something.
Of course
the
they
stakes
are.
are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
I know.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
They haven't accepted
What
me
you
yet.
saw was
They
just
will.
a test.
An operation
know
like
that
theirs
already.
requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Good plan.
Count me in.
That's
So
it.
far as it goes, it's a good plan.
No extra demands.
I'll
No,
contact your
just wanna
people
take
when I
these
need them to
down.
strike.
Hard, permanently preferable.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
I don't do friends, lady.
Let's
You
say
might not
everything goes
notice.
pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay.
I know.
Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Let's go, go, go. All 5 points, 8:27 p.m.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Kick him.
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not
Knock
care
down
how
a
much
bit
these
now.
two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
You seem to be messing with my boy Johnny.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Well, haven't I got it? Oh, hang on. I got it. Turn that on. Turn that off. It's a diagram over there. And then that goes on. Then that goes on and these all go off. There you go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Guess you're not all that in a bucket of chips, are you, Totty? Pain in the brain seems to be in charge around here.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
Yeah, you stir shit.
It's a bad habit.
Don't pin the shit.
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
But you're not, so don't lie.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
You were out of line.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I?
No, you didn't say. You said you wanted
I
to.
don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard
You
down.
calling
for a
Johnny
second,
D an animal?
to shreds.
Dare you?
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
You're smarter than I
I'll be
thought.
honest,
You know
Harley,
what's
I
going
wasn't
on.
sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Get the feeling you
ain't
already
like
know
these
that I'm
others.
Batman.
Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Me? Why?
You already showed you know how to use that
I mean,
EMP
count me
better
in.
than any of these other clowns.
I'm in.
I'm in for the
Just tell me what to
excitement.
do.
I've already told you that.
That's what I wanted to hear.
A little bit of
All will be
fun.
revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know.
Oh, I'm
how
good
I
at
can
persuading people. So what's the story on Freeze?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
help. You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
A cure for death, why not?
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I mean, that's kind of romantic.
Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way.
Maybe I should keep you on ice.
It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, that's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I don't think Bane likes me at all.
Doesn't like me very much.
I don't think he likes
That
anyone.
knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, then he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Looks like we're out then. Let's get these bozos on side. Shouldn't be hard, as I said, I am Bruce Wayne. The best.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Let's see what we can do, shall we, Tiki? Yeah. See what Freeze has.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and
Listen.
What
Wasn't
are you
expecting
trying
that.
to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help
I
her.
own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Alright, so that's one done. Now the big mofo himself. Alright, chat with Brain. See what we got with this
hoping to get
big
another
ass.
chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Alright. Let's see. We've got the EMP.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
No, I guess I need beer, cerveza. See if we can get something here.
Hey,
Johnny
buddy!
D.
It's always so good to see you.
Ah, yeah, do it.
So good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are.
Fair enough.
It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
I won't rely on that, Johnny boy.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
So you knew what you were doing all along.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of
That wasn't an
Freeze.
accident?
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No, Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
Yeah, no, I meant set it off.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky.
I'll believe it was
And
luck, John.
wouldn't you know it? You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Yeah, I need a
'Cause I don't
cerveza.
want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Exactly.
He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright. We got the beer. Sorry, I'm starting to get tired. Getting late here. Well past an old fart's bedtime. But we got games to be had. We got Bane to recruit. Well, get on side. There you go.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
I understand you guys took him down.
I have to know. Are you here for payback?
He's dead.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
Riddler's already
I will
dead.
break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
Then it sounds like you need to take him
I
down.
suspect we have a traitor among us.
Let's find
One
out who.
begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Give me the pipe.
Only one of you.
I got some
wants
anger to work out.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Cute. Oh, a bit of anger to work out, son. You're dead.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right.
They have a bromance going on.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shield
Just
in
as long
is
as you know I ain't gonna be riding you.
I don't need
You're
any
Johnny
surprises.
boys. So stop dicking around.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Let's go get what we want then. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you can make a sucker bleed. No, you can get what you need, that's it. Close enough.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
See what we've got.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles.
Agency.
Surface weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Well, Waller's gonna have to understand.
Do it!
What was that?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody down! Everybody down! Nobody move!
Stand in the way, you go down.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you.
I didn't know that
but
was
hurry.
what she was gonna do.
Men, seize the cargo.
I wouldn't have done it if I did.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Then your agents need to stop being stupid.
You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Alright then. Looks like... No! Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
Waller, you let me down here. Now your people die.
They say warrior's death!
Not gonna hit either of them off. Oh. Are you shitting me? I have to do one of them? Alright.
Lights out!
Is there another option?
Put out that fire!
On it.
Q. That's good.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
I have to choose one of them. And if I don't, I get shot. Alright, Harley.
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
You know, if you're not going to be there, you don't want your agents to die. You should have told them to back it up.
Get in the damn car already!
It's the this? Huh? What the hell happened to my dolls?
I'm out of here!
Should have done that. He's much more fun when he's dosed up.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Yeah, but you're
Have
Johnny.
your fun now.
Johnny D's.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having
He
a
knew
ball.
the risks.
Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
So what we raided here? This looks like a coffin. I'm guessing it's Riddler.
Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Question is why you want a dead body of a loser. One that you set up. There he is. Why?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
Wait, did you not kill him?
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Hey, now there's some proper toddy. Is she on board? That makes it better. If we're rolling in the pussy girl toddy, then that's even better. Wait, so you and 62.2% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when your pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He's elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. You and 33.9% of players left Alfred feeling stress. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Your conversation in the parlour left him feeling burnt out. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was relieved when you said you don't think of her as an enemy. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon to help you. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship is positive. You and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She was annoyed that you made her apologise to Regina. She felt self-satisfied by how she was able to manipulate you in the lab. She's thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. You and 18.3% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. We all sort it out, Totty, don't worry. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She was outraged when you tried to bully her into handing over the key. She was horrified to hear you admit that you're a villain. You and 18.9% of players left Gordon feeling skeptical. Who cares what he feels? He was bitter that you were still relying on Waller to help you instead of him. Because you continued treating poorly, he still feels betrayed. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key? It's about 50-50, but only just lower is we who convinced her. Did you call Gordon a Waller? 28.4% of players called Waller under agency. I would have called Gordon, he's a loser. And he's turned on me more than once. You and 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on you. 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully. 44% tried to calm down Willie with a drink. Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 42.2 attempt to minimise casualties by following Harley, countering chaos at every turn. Did you pink his way with John? 95% of us did. Alright. And that, let's see, Episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with new allies. And that is where we end for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be starting with Witcher 3 in the morning, talking Mountain Standard Time here, or Mountain Time here, 8 AM. 2 PM Mountain Time, we've got, we should have the second episode of Yorkshire's run in Millennia. Another episode of the Idle run in Football Manager in the evening, and then episode 3 of this tomorrow night, all being well. Thanks for spending time with me, I truly appreciate it. Enjoy your nightcap. Sleep well.